A deck of cards is spread in front of you. You pick one out, memorize it, and slide it back into the pile. The magician gives it a quick shuffle, and somehow your card disappears and shows up elsewhere. You know it's a trick, but you have no idea how it happened. There's a sense of wonder, curiosity, and an urge to understand what's behind the illusion. And that's exactly how AI, or artificial intelligence, feels to many of us. Right now, AI is like a magic trick happening all around us. It writes, paints, sings, even drives cars. Zillow estimates real estate values using neural networks. ChatGPT was trained on 500 billion tokens. Buzzwords like deep learning and hyperparameters are everywhere. And yet, most people feel like they're watching a magic show they do not understand. My name is Dr. Rachel Chung, and I teach business analytics at William&Mary in the Mason School of Business in Williamsburg, Virginia. And I'm also a published children's book author. When I work with kids in the Data Scientist Junior program I co-founded, they had so much fun, they had no problem picking up AI concepts. We would draw artificial neurons by hand. We would train models to predict birthday presents. We even taught AI how to tell apples from bananas. The kids have fun because they weren't distracted by mysterious jargon. How is it possible that kids find it so easy to learn how AI works when many of the grown-ups I know feel that they're too dumb to figure it out? Today, I'm going to use my own magic trick to help you see the secret of AI as an adorable guessing magic box. Adorable? Yes, like baby chicks. We know those chicks grow up to be hens, and hens lay eggs. We feed them worms, and somehow they magically produce eggs, not worms. And AI is just like that. We feed data to AI, and somehow it magically produces something that looks completely different. How it does this feels like a black box. We have no idea how AI works. But I also have no idea how hens lay eggs. They all feel like black boxes to me. But unlike baby chicks, there's nothing adorable about these crazy AI diagrams. Because, I'm sorry, they're really awful illustrations. What if we take one of the circles and put it under the microscope? We will realize that these circles will be so much easier to understand if we think of each circle as an adorable magic box that's really good at guessing. This cute illustration by William&Mary student Daniel C. represents what's known as an artificial neuron, or one of the many circles that we see in a standard neural network or deep learning diagram. The wiggly arms are designed to receive data in those cute little orange cups. And data can be numbers, pictures, or words. The output comes out on the other side, which can also be numbers, pictures, or words. What happens in the middle can feel like a black box. And just like hens and eggs, we don't necessarily have to know what happens inside the black box to enjoy the output of AI. But what if we do take a moment to truly understand why the output of AI surprises us? Many of us are very concerned about AI. We don't know what to do because AI can say the darnest things. We expect machines to do what they're told to do, but AI is not a vending machine. It doesn't always give us what we expect. It's a guessing machine, more like a slot machine, designed to give us something back based on probability. With a vending machine, you push a button for soda, you should get soda. If you get tea, something is wrong with that machine. With a slot machine, you pull the lever and you wait for a surprise. Sometimes exactly what you want, sometimes not. Like hens, vending machines and slot machines are all black boxes, and we all use black boxes every day. Coffee makers, hair dryers, dishwashers, laundry machines, and even cars, although we don't always know how these black boxes work. We know what to expect, when to feel surprised or not. So how do guessing machines work? They make guesses using math. Math? Oh no. Who wants to do math? But guess what? Magibox loves math. On his wiggly arms, he has these pockets to store weights. And weights are numbers that Magibox can use to communicate the importance of each data point. Let's say if I really, really like you, how do I shower you with attention the Magibox way? I can multiply you with a large number to make you feel very important. I know attention is all you need. But what if I just pretend to be a mean girl for a moment here? I can make you feel very unimportant, small, and trivial by multiplying you with a small number. And if I want to make you feel invisible, I can multiply you with a 0, and poof, you disappear. These weights are also known as parameters, which just means that we can change the values to be big, small, positive, negative, or 0. No different from how we can adjust weights when we go work out in a gym. Using these weights, Magibox can multiply them with the data values to create a weighted score in his tummy and use that weighted score to make a guess. The guess can be right, but usually Magibox guesses wrong. Like a child learning to ride a bike, Magibox fails, wobbles, and tries again by adjusting his weights, refining his guesses over and over again until he gets closer to the correct answer. Now help me complete this sentence here. How are you? What I really wanted to say is, how are you, Connor? Connor is my son. Did you guess that right? Large language models make guesses on which word to print next, no different from how you guessed the next word in my sentence. But wait, how do you do math with words? Take your English dictionary out and assign a number to each word. Let's say we assign 1 to how, and 2 to are, and 3 to you. Then we can multiply them with a large weight like 1,000, a small weight like 2, or a 0 weight. Magibox will calculate the weighted score in his tummy, 1 multiplied by 1,000 plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 0, and 1,004. And then he will go to the dictionary and look up word number 1,004. Let's say that word is feeling. Then feeling will be Magibox's guess. But since feeling is not the right answer, Connor is, Magibox will have to try again by adjusting his weights. And MagicBox is probably going to continue to make a few more mistakes before he can find the right answer. And by the way, the words that we use in these math calculations are called tokens. And the actual math behind large language models, of course, is a bit more complex than the simplified version I shared, but not by much. And MagicBox has friends. He does not guess alone. Inside large language models, there are millions, billions, and even trillions of MagicBoxes assembled together like a Lego set. The first MagicBox makes a guess, and he passes that to the second MagicBox, which makes us another guess. And together, they form a huge magical web that produces the images, songs, essays that we get from generative AI models. So hopefully, we all agree that AI is an adorable little guesser, constantly making mistakes, learning, and improving. The surprises that we get from AI are just part of the guessing game. When AI hallucinates, it's not because it's broken. It's because it's a magic trick built on guessing. Mistakes aren't failures. If MagicBox didn't make mistakes, he would not be able to learn. So embrace mistakes. They are the best teachers. Tonight, we have pulled back the curtain and revealed the secret of AI as an adorable magic box that's really good at guessing, where its real magic is math right inside his tummy. But the real power of AI is not math, it's in how we choose to use it. And the question is not how much more math we can do with AI. It already does a lot of math. The real question is, are we going to let AI remain a magic trick? Or are we going to learn how AI works and use it to accelerate innovation, cure cancer, and bring us world peace? The choice is ours. Thank you.